Greetings, everyone. I know this is not one of my normal recording times, but I'm starting my side series. Because I'm finished up with 7 Days to Die, we're going to be doing some other stuff here. Forgive me, I have to tab out for a second because I screwed something up. There we go. I really hate that this game I can't tab in and out of. Okay, now watch it not. There we go. Alright. So we're going to start doing some side series. Buddy mine suggested that we do some Monster Hunter, like duo stuff. Um, Especially because now we aren't going to embarrass ourselves quite as bad that they've set it for, duoing. So in the afternoons, before the rest of our friends get on, we're going to be doing some of that. And I'm going to be doing some Empyrion, and I will also do some 7 Days to Die. So, we leave off here on this planet, and I'm going to try to be a little bit better instead of just running around doing what I want. I'm going to actually follow the quest and see what it wants me to do. So I was salvaging that small wreckage there to get a bunch of materials, but we're going to go ahead and do what it wants. It wants us to mine some rocks, so let's make sure we are on drill resources. Uh-oh, that's not good. There's always 3. Go away. I forgot how terrible these guys were to kill with this little gun here. So these things are good, but they're also free meat, so that's free food. Wait, you didn't die, did you? I thought you did. Alright, there should be one more. I kind of like that this has different modes, because while you're trying to kill something, you're not salvaging or digging or chopping down trees. I'm not gonna bother with that stuff. I don't really need it at the moment, and it's just gonna bog me down. There's the last one. There we go. Go ahead and change that back to drill resources. And work on this rock. There we go. And see what happened from playing 7 Days to Die? I'm back to hitting E to pick up things, even though it's F in this game. Take that. We need plant protein. Big scary plant that's actually sweetener that looks disturbing. No, not more. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least this is levels. You get levels from picking things and murdering and salvaging. Alright. Come on. Alright, level 4. That's a plus at least. So, I don't think I remember to bring my constructor with me, which is dumb. And I really wish I had. Because I could have cooked this meat. Where's the last one? Here it is. So I want to check something. Nope. Right. Okay. So I was like, why did we run around with a flashlight for so long? Because there's a shoulder light. Yeah, you don't get that until you get armor. Okay, so this says harvest plants and craft juice. Wow, I really am just hitting E repeatedly after hitting F repeatedly in 7 days today. I feel like I'm wasting time mining these, but we need these, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Alright. So we need to find some plants. So those things over there that look like eyeball monsters. Yeah, those are our plants. So, oh, there's one right in front of us too. We'll grab a couple. Food is always good, plus plant protein. we need a lot of that, so. Let's see where else we can find some. Like, these swampy areas seem to have a ton of these plants to eat. So, it's kind of good starting over here. And again, I wish I had brought my crafting thing with me. Actually, let me see if it's something I might be able to craft it in my inventory. I can! Alright, well, we don't need juice, so we're going to just go ahead and craft an energy bar. The juice is more for healing. You don't have to worry about your thirst in this game, which is kind of refreshing. So, let's go ahead and pick. Oh, right. They're terrifying looking, but as long as you don't shoot them, they're actually nice. Alright. Once crafted, you can put it in your inventory. Oh, okay. From a nearby location. You should investigate. Okay, sure. I'm guessing... 1 second here. Let's see, is it this old farm? This is a nearby signal? I guess so. Man, it's gonna make us walk blah 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 blah. Make us walk a long way. Ugh, there's more creepy bugs. Okay, I'm gonna grab this silicon. That's... Why am I not picking it up? I am hitting F. There we go. Just plain old rock. I don't think I really need plain old rocks, but I'll pick them up anyway. Get a little bit of material. I've never really hung out around these things. They make some creepy ass noises. So yeah, not exactly Ark level of detail in the dinosaur design. But, as we like to say is, it's alpha, it's alpha. I mean, we make that excuse for 7 Days to Die, and it's been in alpha since, like, 2014. This evidently won New Indie of 2016, so that's 4 years ago. So it gets some free passes, but it's not that alpha. I mean, it's been around a little bit. Definitely we were having some weird bugs in our multiplayer. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff off and cook us some meat. Do we have any spices? I don't think we do. Food. Let's see, what's the spoil timer on this? Perish in 14, perish in 18. It's not great, but like I wish we had the spice for salami, but I haven't seen any spices, so we're probably gonna lose it anyway, so I might as well just cook it. Sorry, I just saw a fruit fly fluttering around. I thought I'd murdered all of those. We brought in our houseplants and yeah. Don't ever bring your houseplants in for winter. I don't want to keep those. Why won't they go away? There we go. Or not houseplants. Potted plants. It's definitely not. The houseplants are fine. Why would you bring your houseplants in for winter? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I thought I picked up copper. Did I not? Oh, okay, here it is. Go ahead and turn that into some bars. Do the same with the iron. And I'm gonna just grab the rest of this cooked meat. Basically, it's gonna be gone anyway by the time I get back, but we're okay. I mean, that's why we're walking, so we don't use up so much stamina. Grab our plant protein, and we're gonna make some more energy bars while we walk too. Let's see, iron. That's pretty far, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, like a kilometer on foot. I guess. I kind of want to go back and salvage that old ship and work towards like a hovercraft. Let me take a look at some of the blueprints I have for a hovercraft and see just how bad they are. Okay, so yeah, that needs a good bit of copper. Wow, that actually needs a lot more. What? Okay, there's something wrong with that recipe because it needs. Oh, that must be his upgraded version. So this is actually a bus that my buddy made, but it's requiring ingots that I know we definitely did not have in it. It must be because he has all of his stuff in it, so I might have to go make like a threadbare version of it. Um, let's see what kind of blueprints the game has. I think we want this. Just something little. Oh, actually, I can make a motorcycle. That's probably a good idea. Let's see what we need for that. I think I need to do that on the constructor. How far am I from? Not far from the escape pod, so I'll just go ahead and sprint a little. And we'll look into making ourselves a motorcycle. See if we can afford it. I know the game hasn't really told us to yet, but I don't really want to walk. I'm lazy. Alright, so we need a motor, which requires nanotubes, which I believe those come from plant fibers. Logs. Alright. Yeah, carbon substrate. Carbon substrate comes from plant fibers and stone dust. Alright. So we have some stuff to do. But to walk or not to walk? I guess we're gonna go ahead and walk. So otherwise I'll be standing around and ignoring the quest, and the quest will probably be like, okay, now that you've done that, would you please craft yourself a motorcycle? This is going to take forever if I don't sprint, so I'm going to sprint some. And I'm going to move this to defensive mode in case we run into any more spiders in our trek. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to either make it from hand or go in to creative mode and modify his school bus. Just pop all the cool stuff he added off of it. That seems really crazy. I've noticed that with a lot of things. Like, I've made my own ship, and I made a couple other things, and, like, it would call for Sathium. And I did not use anything intentionally that required Sathium because the planet we started off on didn't have Sathium. We had to go to another planet to find that. And that meant we had to have something with a hyperdrive on it. So. Alright, okay, this whole farm is not far from my silicon or my copper deposits. So, while I am there, I might go ahead and grab it. And I'm going to grab some wood while I'm thinking about it too. I believe the defense mode is also good for getting wood. So it takes forever. There we go. How much would that give us? 4 logs, and we got 50 points. Let me go ahead and pick this up. Alright. I like that in single player there's sort of a story mode that guides you, because we just kind of jumped in and didn't know what the heck we were doing. What's that warning signal? I never know what that exclamation mark means up over there. The other one I know is like radiation. Bad. That exclamation mark? I have no clue. I'm sure it means something. Something probably important. Yeah, it went away. I have no idea. I need to build myself a sensor too at some point. Oh yeah, that's the first small wreckage we started taking apart. Here's the silicon deposit. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rest of it because I will need it eventually. And how did I even get out of here? This is a terrible job mining. Oh, a jetpack. I have no idea. Well, we will find out firsthand how I got out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up a little bit. I did not use my nice mining technique either, making a tunnel. I have since discovered a lovely mining technique. We can do that when we get to the copper. Still, I should probably go to the farm like I'm supposed to, but I'm totally distracted mining. Nighttime in this game is hideous, and the fact that my bed is in the escape pod that's 700 meters away, and I only have 2 hours, in-game hours, till sunset, not great. Not great at all. Alright. Almost got all this stuff. Look at that. Birdie. I don't know, I feel like in single player, this game is like way more detailed. The starting planets are definitely far better than the crap we started with multiplayer. I'm gonna say it now. I don't recommend starting a multiplayer if it's your first time playing. I would say even if you had a friend that had played it before, I'm gonna change that to especially if you have a friend that played it before, because they're just gonna give you the ABCs and run you through far too quick, and you're not gonna understand what the hell's going on. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I will make this. I just have to keep jumping, right? Yeah! Alright, we're out. Okay. Old farm. We'll hit the copper on the way home. I love this big, empty, open field. It's so pretty. That sounds like a bug. I see you. Really hate those bugs, because sometimes they're nice, and then sometimes they're like, no, screw you! And then they try to eat your face. Okay, no. No. Stay focused. You're going to the old farm. Going to the old farm. Oh, baby. We got a silicon deposit, a copper deposit, and an iron deposit. I mean, good lord. Single player just hands you everything. Multiplayer's like, nah, bitch. You good. You want resources? Mm-mm. Girl, you played the wrong game. Commander, you are getting close to the signal source. What am I the commander of? Check the wreckage for anything of interesting. You can even use the wreckage as your base camp. It will protect you against wildlife and the weather. Well, sounds pretty good to me. I was like, protect me, it's got a giant hole. No, that's a window. We're good. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright. Ooh. Base starter. Some seeds. Some resources. This is good. I'm gonna have to go back to my old area and get all my stuff. Okay. You have found several valuable resources. I know, and I just threw the rest of my stuff in there. Yeah, I don't think we have lights. Alright, craft a portable constructor. Yeah, I already have a portable constructor. You really want me to craft another one? Okay. Here's a portable constructor outside. Boom. Congratulations, but it says craft one, so now I think it's going to force me to craft one anyway. Let me just go back in and grab all those materials and do what it wants me to do. Craft this portable constructor, because really and truly, you can never have enough of these things. Because they don't take energy to craft stuff like fuel, and can save you in the long run. So we're going to take this stuff. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's just one locker, but it looks like multiples. Alright. Well, that is interesting. So, I'm going to keep that wood. Those aren't going to last long. I'll just throw everything in here that I don't absolutely have to have on me. Oh, I have a light? Oh, good. Thank goodness. And I have canned vegetables. And some water. And some ointment. Alright, so, since we're here, we're going to look around a bit, see what we got. So we got this, is O2 tank. It looks like a generator. I don't know if there's a fuel tank here. Let's check this real quick. So, I'm on the base. I'm going to hit P. And I'm going to go to devices. We've got... Oh. Okay. Okay. So I guess I don't actually have to follow it. So we got light, we got no generator. Alright, so we have to add a lot of stuff to this. We're going to leave this public and hope that we don't get attacked for now. What does it take to make a generator? Oh yeah, learning. I need some learning. So we want to learn a tier 1 fuel tank. And tier 1 generator. Eventually a food processor too. We got the fridge. So, creepy bugs. Ah! You did? You did. Let's steal meat. I think now it's nighttime. I can probably sleep. No, it is technically not nighttime. Alright. So yeah, this is a good spot for a base. Yeah, see, I was right. It does say craft a motorbike. I was like, it's gonna tell me to craft myself a motorbike. I just know it. So there's one other thing I want to learn how to make under base. And that would be small constructor. Boom. Alright, cool. Very cool. I should probably learn how to make boxes and all that, but for now we'll be satisfied with this. So, this game is god-awful dark at night, but I'm gonna make a mad dash for the escape pod and see if I can make it there and back. Oh no, no, no. That thing shoots acid from its butthole. I do not want to deal with that. No. No, no. Is this still coming after me? No, it's good. It's good. Why did the escape pod have to be over there? Actually, if I make it to the escape pod, I can sleep there and then run back here in the morning. And we strafe around the giant hole. There we go. Alright. We are good. Almost overdid it. Almost. Ah, jeez. This is the worst part about when it's dark. At least you can see little glowy eyes. But there's gonna be 3 of them, and I only see this one so far, so. Okay, I think we got far enough away. I say that, but it's gonna come darting at me from nowhere. Yep, knew it. There you are. I see you, you little bastard. Once you get your first spacesuit, it gets much better, because you have a light on it. We did not realize that for the longest time, though. You also have a jetpack for nice boosted jumps. Okay. Where's your friends? Couldn't have been just you. Yeah, I see you over there. I see these guys totally creep me out because for a while they're like, hey, how's it going? How are you? We're just happy little buggies. And then they're like, now eat your face! Ah! They actually hit pretty hard. Little bastards. I was like, what's that glowy thing? It's just pixel of some sort, little bug. Little fluttery bug. Is that a night raptor or parasaur? Looks like a parasaur. Night raptors are what's going to ruin our lives. It seemed like such a great idea at the time. No, I'm not feeling it so much. Not really, anyway. Flip back to my light. Oh, and I have to clear my throat too. Alright. Let's go. Uh-oh. That was a creepy sound. So many things make really creepy sounds in this game. F to sleep. That's what I want. Sleep. Press F to enter the escape pod. Oh. Shift F to sleep. Okay. I'm like, what? Is that not what I'm doing? Ugh. Okay, yeah, that all spoiled. So, ugh. We'll take all this. Eventually, spoiled food will actually be helpful to us, but at the moment, no. Let's pick that up. Leave that behind. And let's go back to our new home, which I did not mark. We will... We'll put this here. And let's see. It's marked. Should be. Show a map. No, it did not show a map. Show a map. Point of interest. Why is this not working? Wait, what? Is it that way? Oh, I'll be damned it is. How did I get so turned around? No. Yeah, okay, that was the other wreckage I found. Okay. Now that that brain fart is over. Gonna run back to this little base. So yeah, I mean you do run out of stamina really fast, but oh, excuse me. You're not supposed to spend this game running. Oh no. My meat. My meat all spoiled. I knew it would. That's okay. As you can see, there is plenty of meats. Looking at you, bugs. Everywhere. So we should be fine. Let me check and see. No. Okay. So we do have some more meat in our inventory, so we can't forget about that. Hopefully it'll last long enough for us to do something with it. Depending on how much I have material-wise, we may be really good off. So these guys look meatier than the spiders. Like, when I was killing them, they dropped one meat. I was just like, ugh, not even worth it. Those buggers are not even worth my time. Alright, so let's keep going. Ugh, did it again. I'm gonna sip on my coffee while this happens. Oh, hey. Wait. My auto run button does not work. I do not understand why. But I guess I am stuck. That's my scroll lock button, but it does nothing. This game really uses some weird ass buttons for placing things. Like rotating your blocks is home and end and insert and delete on your keyboard. It's like, however they hard coded it, you couldn't have a button do the same, like the same button do something different. Okay, so like, for example, if I wanted to use E to open instead of F, I couldn't then use it in my airship as, my roll button. One of my roll buttons. Which I guess that makes sense to a certain extent because, you know, I was hopping out of the ship if I tried to roll with that button. But, you know, you can't use the arrow keys to rotate blocks, you know, or anything like that. Vegetables. Oh, I've never seen vegetables like that. I don't know a better way of succinctly putting it. But, yeah, it's a little weird. Like, they needed some advanced key binding, like vehicle keys, basically. Because flying's a little odd. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop off what we got. Actually, I have a decent number of ingots here. I should be able to make a motorbike. Might even be able to make our fridge, fuel tank, and generator. We shall see. Oh, wait, those are vehicles. Did I learn vehicles by accident? Okay, that's the right fridge. Generator. Fuel tank. I don't know, we will see. They're not grayed out like, say, that is. So I'm thinking I did have enough to make it, but we will find out very soon. So let's see, was I making fuel while I was gone? No, I wasn't. So we have more than one generator. So we're going to drop this one, and we're going to start making fuel. So, and while we wait on that stuff to craft, I'm going to go ahead and chop down some trees. Reason I'm chopping down trees is I'm making biofuel at the moment. Oh, right, I stopped crafting when I took that wood out of there because it needed some carbon fiber and nanotubes, and we need the wood for that, so I'm gonna have to probably come back in here and get the bike started again. Just remember that. Although, no, we do have some plant fibers, so we may be okay. I'm gonna take this, though. We're gonna go ahead and put more wood in here. And then we're gonna make our quest log happy. And we're gonna place this. Oh, right. I have to take the motorcycle kit and make a motorcycle from it. How did I do that again? It was a little weird. Like an extra step, though it didn't seem super duper necessary. Oh god, it decided it didn't like me. These guys are assholes, I'm telling you right now. Ugh, it didn't even give me food. That's the kicker. I mean, if you're gonna do that to me, at least take me out to dinner, right? Alright, so now we need the vegetables for this. Oh, I see, we're kind of full in here. Put this down. I'm watching you. You're gonna do what the other one did, aren't you? Yeah. Gonna stop you before you can. Okay. Is our juice ready? Yeah, it is. Good. Well, maybe we can heal. There we go. Alright, so, motorcycle. I made the kits. Constructor kits. Component for more complex. C templates for exact use. There we go. Boom. That's what we wanted. Alright, so we got a fuel tank. Oh no, that's not done. We got the small generator. So that's done. What do I get in here? That looks like a solar capacitor. So we should actually have power in here. I don't know what's going on here. Let me dig the door out a little bit. O2 tank, capacitor. Let me close that door back up. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I hate having that hole there, but it is what it is. So let's see what we got. Not a lot of... Oh, these are solar panels. Oh, I'll be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the one that set up our base, so I'm not entirely sure about how to hook all that stuff up. I see a ventilator. Got our bed. Got our core. Okay. Let's see. Public faction. Okay. So... I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can slap our generator down here anywhere, if there is room for it. Probably won't let me. Maybe that I have to claim the space and then I'm gonna get attacked. No, this would let me, but that is acting like it's not, either not part of the base or that it won't fit anywhere. If that's the case, then all I have to do is craft a couple of blocks and I can drop them down and put the generator in. See what kind of blocks I can make easily. I know this sounds weird, but I really hate wasting the wood. I would rather do cement blocks. Let's do a couple of these. And let's see if we can get these down into this spot here. Okay. Oh, geez, because I forgot to put that kit in there. And ended up, wasting some stuff. Okay. So 4 walnuts. Okay. So it's acting like that is, what, not part of the base? But that is part of the base. If I try to snap it outside, it works. It just doesn't really like the idea of me going down below this building and placing blocks. Because it likes to be connected to other blocks. So, I'm gonna screw this whole thing up. I know it, but I really want this to look nice. Which is definitely not what I'm doing at the moment. So let's try... Oh, it's letting me place it over here for a second. Okay. Down below? No. Really? I don't know why. Okay, I know why not beside. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's do this. And then... Oh, we are just messing this whole thing up. Okay, when I say we, I am just messing this whole thing up. Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright, that's a start. So, now I definitely need more of these blocks. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pick this one up. I don't know if it's gonna let me pick it up, or if it's just gonna deconstruct. You cannot damage this. Okay. Salvage. That's right, I have to have a multi-tool to actually pick my blocks back up. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. Otherwise, I'm just destroying stuff. That isn't what I really want. So, let's go ahead and place the materials we got back in here. And we'll start working. Oops, I saw a spot for a second. That was good. Really and truly, all this time I've wasted, I could have just built another building, I think. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this to me. It just does not want to snap here. Well, damn. Learned a valuable lesson, right? Not really, no. Ooh, boy. Okay, so... Wait. Alright. That was a little weird. It was like I had to look at it from that angle before it was like, yeah, okay. A block should go here. Have you ever thought about putting a block here? Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Well, that's step one. Step two is I'm probably going to need to expand this area here. Because I think this wall is going to mess me up. Yep, again. It's like I have to be inside of it, and then the block will be like, yeah, sure. That's cool. Do what you want, man. Okay, down here too. Make that ugly go away. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That one too. Yeah, alright. Woohoo! I'm making progress. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of these walls. These are easy enough to get rid of. Being wood. I'd like concrete below that, but I'm thinking that is pushing my luck, getting concrete down in there. So what we're gonna do is I right-clicked to pull this menu up, and we're gonna change our block shape and our rotation. And I know I just messed up the dome top to this thing, but I'm okay with that because I think we're gonna need this a little bit bigger anyway as it is. So I need to make sure I leave 2 across. So I probably, let's see, this will be 1, 2. 1. No, so that takes up 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna have to be longwise. I know that sounds weird, but it's sort of like 7 Days to Die in that it actually makes a block space go away when you do. Oops. Oh, no. When you do a weird shape like that, you can't fit something else in there. Oh, right. Salvage. I'm so used to the multi-tool. I'm using the crappy starter thing when you're spoiled and you've been playing the game for a while. Let's see. And you go back to being a noob. So yeah, I need to make sure that I've got 2 long ways before there's another wall. And I may need more stone, but we're going to make as many of these walls as we can. Looks like I can still make more. There's some stones over here, so I'm going to go mine them while I wait on that. This is going to take forever, but it should work. Should work to our favor. I can't believe I forgot to put that bike thing back in the constructor. I'm a little salty now. I'm just gonna have this part of a bike in my inventory forever. It's okay though, if I do something stupid and I die, I've got an extra, so I won't complain too much. Alright, great. So there we go. That gave us a good bit of rock, so that means I've got more concrete to play with, which makes me very happy. That would be this box. Throw this in. Definitely gonna need more than 10, I do believe. Another 20. We'll go ahead and take these 7 and do something with them. Alright, let's see if we can get this in. It's probably not going to let me do this because I need to at least dig this block out a little bit more. Wait, I lied. It didn't let me do it. Alright, good. If I can scooch these blocks in here... Oh god, I think I'm stuck. Yep. Nope. We're good. Alright, come on. Let me scooch them in. Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah! Alright. I like this cheaty thing here. That's a little odd. We're not going to get this wall in. Maybe if I scoop just a little bit of dirt. Not a lot, just a little. Okay, that wasn't just a little. That was quite a bit. More than I wanted, but that's okay because I think it'll look better in the long run. Alright. And we're gonna take and we're gonna put our walls. Okay. And I should be able to yeah, this is gonna be a little awkward. I think what I'm gonna do is whole size blocks here. Man, I'm gonna cook my meat before I forget, so I have food. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and get my generator placed, my fuel. We'll place that there. And I'll place my motorcycle out too, just to make the game happy. There we go. Fortunately, the motorcycle doesn't take any fuel. And I'll grab some gas. Okay. And let's get this laid. So I know it's gonna still look a little weird, but I think it'll be just fine. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, alright. Let's turn this. It'll fit. And do I have room for my fuel tanks? Oh, I'm gonna have to do more walls. This is all gonna be really, really odd, I'm sure. But we will do this. We will get this done properly. Alright, so fuel tank. I don't know why I'm getting radiation. What is that from? From the generator? Okay. Let's hit P. Ow. Okay, I'm moving away. I'm moving away. Just checking to make sure there's no radioactive fog or anything. And power. Great. I think we should be powered. I don't know what these switches inside do, but we will find out. Maybe there's some lights. Yeah, there is lights. Alright, great. Now, I'm going to take and put this fridge in here somewhere. Ah, yeah. Okay. A little worried about that. Because the way they laid their blocks, there isn't really any room in here for the fridge. Or much of anything. So we'll put that there. But that way I can make sure my food doesn't spoil. So, should be good to go. We don't really have all that much fuel, but we'll take what we got, right? And I just saw my other friend jump onto Empyrion. I think this is a really good place to stop. We've got kind of a makeshift bed done. And we're going to go ahead and call it here. But anyway, I want to thank you for joining. I know we haven't really gotten into the meat of Empyrion. Like, it doesn't really get started until you get into space, in my personal opinion. But, you know, we're here. We're going to stop. I want to thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.